Look up to me, 90s moms. Wear those mom jeans. You're living it. Welcome. Wow, 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 wow. Amazing! Oh my, amazing! Oh boy! Incredible! What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today, I am so freaking excited to talk to you about the Nintendo Switch. Oh, hot fire. Hot fire. So I'm gonna start off by telling you guys a little story that goes something like this. I'm out of breath. Give me a second. So the other day I was at work and I was talking to one of my coworkers and we were talking about how we were gonna watch the Switch presentation and how we were pretty pumped about it, and we were talking about all the different information that we had already known about it. My dogs are outside and they're crying. I don't know if you can hear them. So with the topic of Nintendo, of course we were talking about different games, and we started talking about like our favorite consoles and all that good stuff and like what we grew up on, and he had told me, and this literally blew my mind. What do they say in your gobsmacked? I was gobsmacked. This blew my mind. He told me that he had never played a GameCube game, and that to me was insane. Blew my mind. For me, I grew up on GameCube, and in my opinion, it is Nintendo's best time creatively, or creative-wise. I just think their games were amazing. Luigi's Mansion, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, Super Mario Sunshine, Animal Crossing, Zelda Wind Waker. It's amazing. It was ridiculous to me. And I was like, how can you still have all this love for Nintendo that you claim, but you've never played a GameCube game? Like, it just didn't make any sense to me. So that day, I came home and I started talking to my boyfriend about it, and he was telling me that he completely disagreed with me. Nintendo's best time to him, creative-wise and everything, was the Nintendo 64. And I was still just like, what? That's insane! And he had never played a GameCube game either, and he still had this incredible love for Nintendo. So my brother comes in and I ask him, I'm like, okay, and my brother's 2 years younger than me, and I'm expecting him to say GameCube because we grew up on that together. That's what we would stay up all night playing. We would take our GameCube to my cousin's house and they would play along with us, and it was just, I took it everywhere with me, showing off all the different games, and it was just, okay. Anyways, my brother was like, well, I don't agree with either of those. I think that the DS was the best and that those had the best games, and creatively Nintendo had its best time and games on the Nintendo DS. Let's bring it down a notch. With all those different conversations, at first, like I said, I thought this was ridiculous. I thought it was insane that they didn't agree with me. But then I started to think about it, and about how, regardless of how and with what console, people still fell in love with Nintendo. And I thought that that was the beauty of it. Nintendo just had this way of capturing your heart. And to be honest, I hadn't felt the same way about Nintendo as I did with my GameCube this past year, or the past few years. And it got me thinking that kids this generation don't know who Mario is. They have no idea who Zelda and Link are. They don't know that you gotta go to the ocean in Animal Crossing and catch yourself a red snapper and then go and sell it to Nooks to pay off your home loan. You only really hear about older generations talking about Nintendo. I just feel like it's because, like I just mentioned, the past 2 years, or past few years, or whatever, however many years it's been, Nintendo has yet to release a console or games or characters or storylines that this generation can fall in love with. With the Wii U and with the games that came out with it, they lost a lot of what we loved them for, which was their characters and their storylines and all of that good stuff. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Let's fast forward to when I watched the Switch presentation. Let me just tell you, that passion and love that I had for Nintendo was reignited when I watched it. And I know a lot of people may not agree with me, and if you don't, I don't care, because I just don't care. In this presentation, they talked about how this console was a little bit of everything that Nintendo has ever been. And I definitely felt that. I felt that love and that passion that I first had for Nintendo when I would stay up all night playing Animal Crossing or all night playing Pokemon Coliseum. I just feel like the Switch is gonna have kids this generation fall in love with Nintendo the way I did and the way my boyfriend did and the way my brother did. This is gonna be it for them, and I felt really excited, just like when I first played my GameCube, to see the Switch. Super Mario Odyssey, The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Project Sonic 2017, Splatoon 2. I just got so excited, and I hadn't felt that for a Nintendo game or console in, like I said, the past few years. And it just got me onto another level. I am ready for it. I don't even have words. So that's my opinion of the Switch. I think it's gonna be a great console. I think that it's gonna ignite the flame inside all of our Nintendo hearts. I just have a lot of high hopes for it, which I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing, but I'm just excited. And you can agree, you can disagree. It doesn't matter to me. All I know is I'm pre-ordering mine. I'm gonna have it the day that it comes out, and I'll be playing it all night. And there's gonna be plenty of footage of all of that. Sometimes you just gotta dance. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and comment down below what your favorite Nintendo console is and your favorite game is and how you fell in love with Nintendo. Tell me all about it and tell me what you think of the Switch, because I think it's gonna be amazing. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Until next time, peace out.